Buckle up. All right, centering. Check, check, test, radio 1, 2. Check, check on the mic. Check, check. Radio 1, 2. On the mic. Check, check, 1, 2. Now sound. Drop it. All right, here we go. And it's time to build the show. It's another way to step in. Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, coming to you now. This is a live broadcast from Papa Doc 444. On the mix. Watch the tricks. We're about to throw down. So come on and feel the sound. Do you want to know how I'm going to flow? You got to know what I'm going to do. You don't know what I'm going to do because I'm going to see it and I make it and I make it as I see it and it's going to flow right now into the wind and play. That's the reverb, and it's kind of magical sometimes because you're in the mix. But right now, we're on the flow and we're feeling good for a Friday afternoon. Yes, it's your afternoon Friday drive with Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Radio WWFN. Radio fun, fun for me, fun for you, fun for everybody, and please subscribe, like, share. Doesn't cost you anything here. No cost here. Just freaking throw down. Wee-hee. Yes, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444, and that's just me checking the sound to make sure it's actually bouncing back, and everything looks to be pinging in the analog world. We are a 5x5. Actually, we're a 5-9. All is good in the world of us getting it done. And here we are. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and this is Viper Command coming to you from Powerline Studio. Viper Command now, your audition to some war tactics. Little bit of tactics on war. We're going to focus on being a ghost inside the ghost and being a machine inside the machine. We will make the AI absolutely not know what to do with us because we are in a no kind of a thing called a new arena. A new arena is what we do and kind of the sounds that I got to flow so much. All right. Hire John Wick. Okay, we're going to do that. All right, going to go hire John Wick, as it says, my tester says, let's do that. Hire John Wick. And off the bus we go. Hey, everybody, once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. This is the no content changing. What we do is what we are and how we flow when we take the scar of life and make it happiness. And we turn the sadness into happiness. And in doing that situational thing, we're going to be thinking about you always, on you. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am part of you. And your universe is my universe, and my universe is yours, because we are in this together. All right, everybody, I'm going to get a little bit of this. Woo! Not going to help me, so let's get it to some place that will help me. Everybody, it's a beautiful day. Another way to say, hey, I'm so happy to be with you. I'm glad to be part of you, and I'm glad to be your world is my world, and my world is your world. And we're having a really good time as we do this and present this to the greatness that we have created ourselves in. And if greatness stands to hold, we're going to try to keep holding. All right, sometimes if you can stop and just get a little bit of perspective about what's going on, you can find yourself in a world of peace and tranquility. It is the tranquility that stops when you drop it and break it. See, there we go. Tranquility has been established once again. And what you got to do is continue to keep yourself in the world of changing it and making it better for yourself and for your game and for your capability to be ahead of the game 20 moves. This is a chess match. You have to understand that it's not made easy. It is not made quick. It is made how you deliver it. How do you pick up weaponry quickly? How do you get those cases open quickly? You open them, you devour them, and you have a good time, and you desire what you want to do. What you want to do, you desire what us all desire in the world of Viper Command, is us making ourselves stronger for each and every one of us together. We're having to come out here and just decimate you, but that is the game we play, my friends, through and through. So sing it loud and sing it proud, for here we are in the game of Fortnite. The game of Fortnite is being brought to you, and I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am a new perspective of a very low-end channel, a very, very low end, and it's not a bad thing. I'm happy to be part of any channel, but I'm a low channel. People still watch me, still give me a delivery to have a capability to be on this a little bit longer. And if I can find somebody like a sponsor who really digs my charisma, digs my sound, digs what I want to do, digs how I flow down, digs what I want to be, the cat in town. I want to be this cat, I want to be that cat, I want to be the best cat. Yeah, meow. Hey everybody, once again, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, coming to you with a beautiful sign of we are enjoying ourselves, and in the capability of enjoying ourselves, we can continue to do what we have to do in the world of this game. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and do this how we can. Now, we got this bounce, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. Let's get ourselves up here. High in the sky where I am the eye who sees it all. Yes, everybody, once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. The sound is the sound, and the sound is us coming to you. For we are the noise, and we are the breaking that lashes on your core to come and get you from this domain. Shall we dance? Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, now that was awesome. Yes, folks, we're in the world of fire, in the world of desire, and we're in the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and your clever, clever, clever capability to give us the funness that we deserve. This is how we, in the world of Viper Command, deserve ourselves to get W's. We get a couple eliminations, we keep him flowing, we keep on growing, we keep on showing. What we got to do in the world of Fortnite is to just keep astonishing people. Keep moving. Keep putting yourself in a situation of yes, you can. That yes, you can attitude is going to put you in a new delivery of some awesome entertainment. Now, folks, we put ourselves in that kind of a situation where it can be the mouth of the bear that comes for us. So now we will focus on what we have to do. Focusing is exactly what we have to do. Okay, there we go. All right, folks, I think we got something going here. Oh, a little bit of response from downtown. Woo-wee! Oh, yeah, you're not liking that now, are you? Oh, I don't like it either. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. You want to get some? Let's get some. Come on, let's go, Jumbo. Woohoo! Yeah, get me some. Oh, yeah, you know what you want to do. You can take this and have it for me and you. We're going to share it together. Come on, you want some? Get some. That's it, Timber, working and going to work and having a good day. on this game called Fortnite. Ha 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 ha. That is what we are. That is how we chase. That is how we go around the place and we throw and fire. Yes, we do. We are the desire of what we go to and how we get it done and how we accept it and how we understand that this can all be delivered by you in the world of the way you work on the world of Fortnite. It is how you choose to be. You got to look at your things where you're at. Where we're at right now is in a really bad spot. All right. All right, here we go. Now, got to do this. All right, everybody, it's a fantastic day on the island of Fortnite, and I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am having a sensational time. I am absolutely smiled on my heart inside because it feels so wonderful to be in a good position. Being in a good position is absolutely where we need to be, and being in a good position is actually how we're going to see, and you're going to have that situation handled, and you're going to have that thing wrapped up. You want to be so excited about how we're going to roll on through. Yeah. Once again, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. My gift for you and my gift for everybody is, yes, I want to be with you. Boinga, yay-ho, 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 yay-ho. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. That's a good saucy one. Yes, everybody, once again, Papa Doc 444 is loading the gap and continuing on. Yes, folks, I've got no eliminations, and it doesn't look like we got too many people left on the board for the fantasticness that we've got going on in our absolute direction today. Today we're having a great time in the world of Fortnite, and it shows, and I'm talking to you and just doing it fast and see when I can do a little bit of kicking my butt into order and kicking my butt into the game and making me happy and making me smile. Everybody shows no refrain from stopping because we're going to keep on popping and we're going to keep on locking and we're going to go about our day. This kind of in the back sings the way because you got to know the sound is sound and the sound is good and the sound is doing and the sound is doing and the sound is flowing. Come on, everybody, just step on Owen. Owen what you got and Owen what you do, and everybody just step on side for you and me and you and us and everybody. Come on, take a cuss sometimes in your mind. You can't do it all right because you'll get in trouble if you do. So if you got a cuss, just do it into your breath or don't do it loudly. Yeah, right, that's not easy to acquire. Yes, everybody, now we're going to get to peace. Another beautiful day in the island of Fortnite. It looks like, hey, we got you a top 10, and Papa Doc is always trying to get that top 10 for you. Now, we're going to have some remedy coming that way real quickly. They're going to have that firefight soon with us, and it's going to be on the edge of this development is what it does. It's amazing how we go. It's amazing how we flow and what we do. And how we say is gonna go, and we're gonna keep on the play. Yes, yes, yes. This is how we do it. There we go, folks. This is an excellent situation we've got ourselves in. It could be the end of us. We never know. All right, there we go. Never know. What are we going to do now with Papa Doc 444 on the choir of a situation? We have now got ourselves in the scoop of we are now in a top 5. A top 5 for the day tells that Papa Doc is certainly going to keep on throwing, keep on going, keep on showing that he's trying to be somebody better. He's trying to keep myself into the touch of who's out there listening. I have a station. It's called Papa Doc 444, a space, then the word gaming, capitalized. Papa Doc 444 space the word gaming, and guess what? Check it out today, straight up. It's no cost to you to become a subscriber, and just hit that button of I want to do some more stuff for and with Papa Doc. That's what you got to do. You got to help me get someplace right now. You all got me on a top 4. We're in 4th place. We're in a section that is the happiness. It seems to be we're a fortress around us, and around us is good because I want to do this. Come on, let's dance. We're in the club, and oh, you're gonna kick me like that. Okay, we're gonna change it up a little bit now with a little bit of attitude flowing and a little bit of going and a showing that we're gonna do. I'm Papa Doc 444, and I want to talk to everybody out there. I want to come and change your floor. I want to dance a rhythm of the time. The rhyme and the rhythm and what I do. The rhyme and the rhythm shows a little bit of you that I got to get out here and get it done, because I'm here to have a little bit of fun now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, we got to get out of here. You know what we got to do? We got to get out of here. That is our situation. That is our drive. That is what we do. Okay, everybody, now we're going to get serious. Radio Viper Command says that Papa Doc 444 should definitely get his coordinate changed. Roger that. That's listening to Viper Command. Papa Doc 444 certainly agrees with that assessment. Well done there, sir. We appreciate you so much. We got a little bit of a developing thing in the storm that could put us in a really good clutches, or it could be the crush that finishes our game. But we don't know. We don't know. We know that something's coming. Whoa! All right, that's not good. You know what? 4th place. That makes me very happy. I didn't really have to fight hard to get there, but we got a top 10 for sure. We got top 5, and we took it a 4th place. Woo! That is exactly what makes me happy. Yeah, we're going to keep on doing this thing and flowing and showing and going to a new kind of level that we've never been before. No, we're going to change this up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at me just chucking away. Woo! Oh, yeah. Now this is something I've played in the background many times. Look at that, bronze 3rd. I didn't even know I was in this whole situation. Returning to lobby. Folks, that was fun. Thank you very much for being with me on a Friday afternoon, and I am building myself out my analytics, and I'm trying to get to, my analytics is small. What I would really like to have everybody do is just like some of my videos. Even the short ones, just put it in the background, but play the thing. You don't have to do it on a loop, because that only really counts once. You can do once, but just shuffle through of them, play a couple of them in the background that you haven't. I'm going to skip this right now. Sorry, Fortnite. I'm trying to do a thing here for talking about me, and I just didn't want to do your survey today. But I appreciate you. I'm not mad at anybody for all of those surveys we do. We do keep them to keep me moving, but I just want to keep up. And what I'm trying to do right now is just everybody can know that if you come check my show out, it's free. I don't cost any money soon. I wanna be a channel where it's $4.99 a month. Okay, serious. I'm telling you the truth here. Yes, it is the most dog terrible show you've ever seen in your life. I've got some really awesome people like Paint. The gentleman Paint was awesome, and I had a really good time with them. And as we're a tiny little structure in our development, we change, and I'm trying to show everybody that while I'm free, soon it will be $4.99 a month. And I want that to happen, because if that's happening, you know how much stuff I'm going to be giving away every week? I want a sponsor. I want sponsors. I want to grow. I want to blow up. I want to go atomic. I want what everyone else does in this whole little racket. But I'm telling you what, this racket can really help someone out. If you're really good at the game Fortnite and you got like a level 650, okay? Maybe I've met someone in that situation. 650, you got to give up sleep and you got to game 25 hours a day to do that. In my mind's eye, because I'm a farmer and it takes me a long time to do anything. But what I'm telling you, all of you that listen to this little quirky, little tiny, little nobody show, is I do the best I can on the cheapest equipment possible. But you know what you deserve? You deserve somebody that can get better equipment and actually a camera so you can see what I look like. Right now it's just a vision of me talking in the wind. And I'm the visual of what you're thinking I look like. So that helps. Ranked Battle Royale. I didn't know I was in this, and I didn't know it was available, but I guess we're in ranked now. Whee! All right, everybody. Let's just... Okay, what we got to do is compete contracts to unlock John Wick. Bam, ba-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. Let's see here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We are having a good time here. All right, folks, we've got ourselves mapped, and we're going to the coordinate of the map. Spinning around right now, it's a good, beautiful fly day, and we're going to fly 1,100 meters in that direction on the 326, the north by northwest, and we are achieving ourselves to get on over there and talk to Mr. Wick and hire him if we have enough money. You never know. Even in the world of gaming, we still gotta deal with money. Sorry, that's an old thing. It just kicks in every now and then. It's a little bit of post-traumatic. You can't believe how much it costs to be an adult. I drink it every day. I love Gatorade. And one day, Gatorade, if you're listening, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And I will give you so much coverage concerning your sports drink. You're going to have to build a new plant to make more. Okay? I just need you to do that. Keep reminding yourself, make more. All right, everybody. Keep on crunching. We'll keep making them. All right, we're going to go ahead and clam on through this thing. I'm not sure we're going to be able to give you a top 4, but you know what? We certainly did give our best on the last one. All right, it looks like we got a whole bunch of crap going on out there. Woohoo! All right, now we focus on that. Okay, shotgun, we're good. Settle down, get a little bit of this, open this, close this, fly this, go over here. Do 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 do. All right, everybody, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It's a pleasure to be here. And it's a pleasure to have so many checking out my show. Like I say, I was talking analytics. I really would like to get to 8,600. I'm at 8,500 and some change, but I'd like to change that up for me and be better and be more interesting and be better at what I am as a player and what I am as a gamer. There's so many things that I'd like to change, that if I could have my stuff, as everybody says, blow up, my stuff would be on every day, without a doubt. Every day, without a doubt. That can be done. That can absolutely be done. Every day. So every day, I would give you all an opportunity to be out here listening to what I do. And that is the joy in my heart. That's what I'm thinking. And as if I keep going and keep pushing and keep giving this fun thing a go, in the meantime continuing to grow a whole bunch of tomatoes, okay? I'm not going to be able to have a chance to be gaming much. The whole situation is I got to bust my butt to get all these tomatoes done. But you know what? When you have the capability to do something like that, you build it yourself, and you can have things done yourself. That is the happiness that makes me so happy to hear. That is the one thing that makes me so happy to hear. Everything winning is going, and everything going is going to make you work hard. But you know what? That's the joy of it. That's the plunder of things. That is the capability of getting that thing and getting those capabilities taken care of. That stuff's not going to be easy. It's going to be very, very, very tough for you. It's going to be insanely difficult for you. You're going to want to stop many times. You're going to want to quit many times. You're going to want to stop this crazy little dream of being a streamer. Don't ever stop on something. When you start and you push the pedal down to the floor, you want to jam on it, okay? You want to jam on it, and when you're blowing through the fourth turn, everybody is in the background saying jam on it. Stand on it, jam on it, push it to the floor, and begin yourself for who you are. That is what you need to do. Oh, you don't like that, do you? I got some of this too. Okay, we're going to have fun. Nice, I like to have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right, there you go. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc really having a tough time here. And that makes them mad when you throw them the med kit like they're going to need it. All right, everybody, this is me getting it done. All right, another one down for Papa Doc 444. The gaming way and shows you how you get it done. And that is exactly the happiness of how you throw down in Fortnite. Fortnite is the way that will help you get where you want to be and get you where you want to go. And what you want to be is a better player. So you got to go out here and put yourself in situations like this to be a better player. It is not easy. It's not cheap. You got to really get yourself in belief that you can do this. All right, everybody, it looks like Papa Doc 444 is going to jam on it and get it done and have some fun and woo-hoo-hoo! All right, everybody on the Greyhound buses. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Look at that. Papa Doc 444 has raised himself to a new level of things, a new capability, a new direction of what we want to be and how we want to flow. Come on, everybody, and steal the show. All right, didn't get any hurt on that. That's fantastic. That makes me a happy man. Yes, another one day, another flow through, another go to, and how we going to mess up with this one. We're not going to mess it up. We're going to get it, and we're going to fly through it and just have a good time. That's what we got to do. You have a good time. And we got to get some more weaponry. Yes, folks, we're having a really good time in the world of Fortnite, and I am having a wonderful time giving a little bit of content for you, and this is just me blowing through and showing what you can do if you take your time and you really put yourself into this whole situation. You are going to have a better gaming world in your direction. It is not going to be closing in a bad deal. It's going to be changing yourself to be a better gamer. And I know, you know, I wish I had all the time that many wonderful people out there have, but I am a farmer. I have very little time to do this fun thing all the time. And if I had the time to do it, I would probably already have my sponsors and all of that. But you know what? I'm going to try to get my sponsors while I still grow a whole bunch of food. That's the thing. I'm trying to just be a farmer, play a couple rounds of Fortnite, get myself to almost, oh, look at that. What did we do? Got ourselves another top 10 for Papa Doc, 444, going to town, showing my best. That was my stadium and what I'd like to do one day. And then when I walk out there and everybody sees it, it's an old man. You're not going to believe. This is the Old Man Papa Doc 444 Gaming from YouTube, being brought to you by Excellence, being brought to you by Powerline Studio, and being brought to you by the Xfinity of Life. And the Xfinity of Life is what we like to do is tell everybody. Xfinity of Life. And the Xfinity of Life. Excite yourselves. Get yourself in belief of yourself. And if you can do that in anything you do, even outside of this game, there's rules in this game. There are people everywhere, it seems. But there are rules in the game of Fortnite. And then there are rules in the game of life. I don't know everything, but I know I'm an old man and I have messed up a whole lot of things. I know that. But you know what? I always try to make better as to what I already broke. Yes, folks, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and yet again, yet another run. We got another top 10 in the world of Fortnite. That's Papa Doc 444 showing a little bit of Bush Camp Dad right now. So to Bush Camp Dad, thank you very much for being who you are. And yes, sometimes I sound like a Pentecostal preacher concerning this game Fortnite. Well, it's something I love, and it's something that I enjoy, and it's that somebody getting excited about that endorphin high running through your veins. And you know what that is? It's self-made by us because we're in such an awesome... Oh. Boy. This is where it's at, folks. This is Bush Camp Dad accentuated in a whole beautiful, non-changed environment. This is live on the air on Papa Doc 444's Gaming. I am with you. I am part of you. I am now in your arena. I exist with you. I flow with you. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and now we have a situation of all I'm going to do is Bush Camp Dad the crap out of this. I don't move till they move. Because when I move, they hear it. If they've got a really good headset, they hear it. If you've got a Turtle Beach on your head, you hear it. Oh man, this is just so amazing. Yes, folks, I've got a top 5. Can you believe this? I've got to do it. Ha ha! Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Bush Camp Dad, much love to you, my friend, because that is so cool. Oh yeah, this is me just loving life and just trying to spin this stripe and try to get it done and try to have some fun and on the edge and pushing it to the edge and pushing it to where we almost fly it apart. Oh yeah, this is the adrenaline of Fortnite. Woo, baby! Look at, things have changed, things are on fire, and you gotta feel my encore desire to show you what I'm doing, to show you how I'm flowing, to show you what I'm giving, and to see myself a-flowing to a new kind of thing. It's a some kind of bringing to my life again, my love again. I'm coming to you now, and you gotta understand, I'm throwing it to you cause of my sins of this. My sense, my whole sense around this is to have better capability to play this. And it's not easy. This game is difficult. And if you think it's easy, you are very, very good at what you do, or you just are really good at what you do. All right, everybody, now we can close this up. This is what we do. We situate now. Okay? Okay? There we go, folks. This is us inside of walls that puts us in a situation of we're stuck. All right, we're going to pop off in just a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're in the top 3. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing for Papa Doc. 444 gaming on YouTube, and I am enjoying my situation. We are now into a level of we've got to get out of here now. Oh, yeah! Now that was perfect timing on the pop-off! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's Papa Doc 444 going to the top side of where he needs to be, and let's see how we fly right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, my brothers and sisters, I'm Papa Doc 444, giving you a little bit of adrenaline for your afternoon in a live performance from Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And now we finish this situation. All right, everybody. Bush Camp Dad, you are now locked in. And another situation of, yes, we do have to move. This has become a very tactical, you've got to move a lot kind of situation that we've got going on right now. And it's the beautiful thing in the world of Fortnite that when you try to push all these tactics, they do work sometimes. And today I got it on live air. I got a couple top 10s, top 5s. I'm sitting on a top. Whoa, look at that. We are in this together. Now we must show them a little bit of love. I hear you. I hear you. You don't see me. Whoa. Okay, folks, we're gonna be in the wind of the fire now! And that is how Fortnite takes you to a second place. And I'm not a good player, but that guy or girl is, because they just whoop my butt. Oh, woe is me. Turn away, I'm hideous. Dang it, you know how many second places I've given, or first places I've given to people? It's terrible. If they had a way to show all of that, they'd be like, woo! Well, folks, I can't do anything better than top off and do another one, but you know what? I gotta do my thing. I gotta get to my KP. Now, if any of you don't understand what KP stands for, it stands for kitchen preparation. In this existence of what we gotta do, there's always a food involved sometimes, and when you want to go celebrate what you just did on air, on live air, you celebrate that stuff. Without a doubt, I am so happy about how that round just went. I'm a very low network, folks, but all I could ask for today is please like what you just saw. If you're going to watch it for the 14 or 44 or 32 or 46 minutes, in the background, just do that. And when you do that, hit that like button. You can only use it once. You can't scroll it. It don't count. But use that like button and watch the video. I want my analytics to get up to 8,600, and before the end of summer, I would really like to see up to 10,000. I don't know. Do they give you a patch or a pen or something that says 10,000? I'd like to see 10,000, and I'd like to see more. But I have to just say to all of you, thank you for my future sponsor, Lemon Lime, one of my favorites. To my future sponsor, Gatorade. When I play this game, I need Gatorade, and I need Liquid IV too. Old man like me needs stuff, especially when you're that person who survived stage 4 cancer. It's a beautiful thing. I got to return to the lobby and just end this broadcast for the day because I got to go do KP. And tonight I'm saucing up and marinating a whole bunch of awesome food. And right now we're going to take you down the line to get a ending. And the ending today is I feel really good about this show. Today was one of those days where I thought, maybe I don't need to be out there. I'm not that good of a player. Nobody watches. But you know what? I have almost 9,000 people saying that, Papa Doc, you do watch. We watch you. Well, for those of you who do watch and do check me out, thank you so much, because it's your belief that keeps me going. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm trying to do a life story here, and this is the early beginning of an old grandpa who wanted to be a Fortnite player and a Call of Duty player and a gamer and all of that stuff. A busted up old farmer like me has a chance and an opportunity. Do you know why? Because of you. All of you. If you do what I need to do, and what you're doing is just watch them, love them, share them. Share off my craziness to someone that's never seen me. But maybe somebody you want to talk to at school, and people are going back to school soon. Talk to them. Let them know what you witness when you see Papa Doc. And I have a chance. Yes, I do. You know what the chance is? To keep firing up this microphone and not quitting on you. Okay? It's all of you. You have to understand that. I'm an old man. I appreciate things. And in my mind, you're like a 22-year bottle of wine, I guess you could say. Just something to celebrate with. You're all something to be celebrated for, because you're people that like my craziness and my very smallness of who I am. But because of people like you, Reaper Pizza. Folks, Reaper Pizza and a lot of other people out there have given me what I've got so far in the 10,000 views area. But what I've got to do is really step it up, okay? It's almost football season, and I love that too, because I got all the NFL. My beautiful wife, once again, has given me the whole NFL, and I don't got to spend $25 for a pop and one hot dog. I can eat my food at home, and it won't be so expensive. Woo! I can watch all 29 games, or however many there are. I get to watch them all. I know that sounds a little bit greedy, but I'm an old man, and I deserve it, because I took a whooping in my life. My daily life is a whooping. You know what? I love the whooping. Yeah, Reaper Pizza, you're awesome. And if I see you out there in the gaming world, if it still says Reaper Pizza, I'd love to game with you. So if it says Reaper Pizza, you know me, I'm Papa Doc 444, and that's how you find me in there. If you're actually Reaper Pizza there, then we got a game we got to play, because just to let everybody know, when you watch these videos, I'm actually talking to these people. I've got a chat, okay? I have passed the beginning stages of
It's so funny because oh, Cool Pizza. Oh yeah, you're Cool Pizza. Okay, Reaper Pizza. You're Cool Pizza. Is that who you are? That's funny. All right. Well, when I get on the air tomorrow, we'll check it out and see if you're in cyberspace because I got to go to do the terrible thing of work. Okay, it's Reaper Pizza, everybody. Reaper Pizza is somebody that's been in my compendium for a while. Geez, that's like I'm close to 300 subscribers too, by the way. So you got to say for sure that you have been one of the early people. I think at like number 35 or 40 in the subscribers. So thank you for being around as long as you are and have. And so, in the fact I've got a chat. See, I'm a tiny little big nothing. I'm a farmer, but I have dreams, and I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, Reaper, we're going to be gaming tomorrow. Cool Pizza, it is. And yes, folks, we're going to be on that. And I want a game for sure. I don't know if Reaper Pizza's up for a non-edited channel, but I would like to just game with you without making a show, just to game with you because you've been here forever. See, folks, I'm an old man. I'm trying to do this stuff, and I got to look into all the people that have been subscribing to me. They don't pay any money right now. We're going to change that. I'm going to change that, but I'm going to get at a whole different level going. I got to get people who are going to be behind me and fit some money and back me and get a contract. But to do that, I got to be out here every day to do this. And now I've been talking a long time about the physics of an old man wanting to have his dream come true. So for sorry bothering your day, at least I did get a second place. I got a couple top 10s. I got a couple top 5s. I'm not unhappy. This was a great day. And thank you, everybody, for doing what you're doing. And now I've got to do it. Everybody, this is what I do. And this is how I always like to say goodbye because I really do have a lot of heart for all of you. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share, and I am now signing off. Awesome show and cut.